What's up, guys? Welcome back to the video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe button. Currently at 2,000 subscribers. Let's shoot for 15 likes on this video, and let's jump right into it. Now today, I'm going to be showing you guys the best possible way in Destiny 2 to get any kind of loot from legendary engrams. I don't know if you can get exotic engrams, but I know you can get legendary engrams, blue loot, and Nessus coins, as well as glimmer. Glimmer's not really that important, but the Nessus coins you can convert into legendary items, and the legendary engrams you can obviously convert into legendary items. Now basically what you want to do is go to open your director, go all the way to the top right corner of your screen, over here at Nessus, press select, and go down to the bottom right corner of your screen, and you'll get to Exodus Black Landing Zone. You want to go over there, press launch, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, once you arrive in Nessus, you will see right there is the way that the campaign will take you to go one of the missions. But you want to take a right here, and you'll see this big rock thing, and you'll see this little dirt path. You want to follow down the dirt path until you also get to another right, which is right here. That's a lot of rights in one sentence. And once you get to this point, you want to take another right. This will be the third right in a row, so basically right, and then you'll take that right, and then you'll come up here. This will be the third right, is right up here, and I eventually keep following down this little path in the cave, and you will see right here, take another right. I've said right too many times. You'll see these little enemies. These guys are not actually even slightly important. You completely skip around them. They probably won't even hurt you. There'll be a couple hobgoblins or goblins in that sense, maybe a minotaur or so. You want to come right up to this teleporter, go through the teleporter, and it'll take you to the next cave. Once you get to this cave, continue on straight until you'll get to a much larger open area with much more enemies. Right here, if you have a sparrow, you can open your sparrow, take it over to the left hand corner, but I'm going to take the right hand side. Basically, the left hand corner on a sparrow is quicker, the right hand side is also another way you could take it. I don't have a sparrow because I've not completed the game yet. I'm lower level 14. You can do this at any point once you unlock Nessus. You can do this at any point once you unlock Nessus, and then you can basically get legendary engrams and Nessus coins from there on. You don't have to kill any enemies in this area. Skip past this goblin. There'll be a hobgoblin to your right. Jump up on this platform where these broken stairs are, and you'll see another teleporter. Go right here, drop on top of that, and guess where we are? We're right back at the beginning, right there where we just came through. Go back up this hill here, go over these rocks and whatnot, and you will see where we came to begin with, that little vortex that takes us to the area where you would have to go all the way through again. Once you go through here, you will see in just a second, once I go through it, there will be some enemies. You don't even have to kill these enemies, but I'm going to make it easier on just me in general. I'm using my Sunshot that I actually just recently got. It's a pretty dope gun, to be honest. Quite like it. I wish I'd gotten something different because I actually got the legendary from the campaign itself. That was the submachine gun. You don't have to kill those enemies, but you can. There's a couple of different spots for the actual loot to show up. This is one of them here. Right here we have one here. Then we can come over here. Did I just go through the... Oh, let me just go back through it. Did it... Okay, I think we're good. Hope we're good, because I don't know if that affected anything or not. If it did, I'll have to record or something. You can see it there. It will either spawn on this rock, it could spawn up there like it has now, which I guess that you can go through, it doesn't matter. You can spawn up there, you can spawn on this rock, you can spawn in the back portion of that cave, you can come over here. Sometimes it will spawn, the majority of time actually, I find that it will spawn right here, either in that spot, or you can come all the way around here and it will spawn in this spot here. Don't know why I had to wait to reload and whatnot to shoot it. Pretty easy. There is one exception to the situation on whether or not it will spawn. It will not spawn if there's another player in this cave and he's already taken it. To my knowledge, I know that it's happened 2 or 3 times to me from me just doing this. Hopefully we can get something good in this loot crate, but loot crate? That's a company. In this loot box, whatever you want to call it, chest. I don't think they have a specific name. Please give me something decent. We are going to get... Okay, we're going to Nessus token and a maroon moon shader. Now, the likelihood of you getting what I learned if I go to my actual inventory here is about 1 in 10 times for me. I did get a legendary at the legendary engram here for this sword, and I think I have 15 Nessus tokens. You can get from anywhere from 1 to 4 Nessus tokens per run through. I'm basically going to run through it one more time from this point, and then you can go back to the beginning if you need to know it again. But basically, again, you want to come right here. There'll be enemies. You can skip past the enemies, go through the vortex once again, come all the way up this hill, and continue on until you get to the open area with the enemies. I'm just running through it again just so if you need a little help to figure out how to do it for the second time. Honestly, it's the best way in Destiny to get loot. I'm only level 14 and I'm able to get loot. Level 14 in the game, and I have like 3 exotics and like 2 legendary weapons. The exotics I got from just doing patrols and stuff like that. Those are pretty easy. But again, you want to just follow it on the right side. Again, I didn't go over the left side because I don't feel as if it's that needed, but the left side's basically just coming all the way around that side and then following up here. Again, goblin, I can shoot it, skip it, doesn't really matter. Go around, hobgoblin to your right. Just thought I would reiterate that just because I know that he's going to be one of the more difficult enemies if you need help getting around him. And then take this, we're back to the beginning. Once again, there's the left side like I've said a couple times now. Again, follow all the way up the hill over the rocks, and you will get back to your starting destination, and then we can go back through it the second time. This will basically work as many times in a row. I find out every once in a while it might not spawn just because I think they know what you're doing, or the game understands that that's what you're doing. Every once in a while it might not spawn one time, but you can just go back through and they'll be there again. The goblins are here. Usually they'll spawn like anywhere between 2 to 5 enemies. If they spawn a minotaur, it's more likely that you're not going to have a bunch of enemies. Usually, if they spawn a minotaur, it'll usually be like 1 minotaur, 2 goblins, or vice versa. And again, there's not one there, not up on that rock. Is it up on the top again? It's not. Is it in the cave? It's not in the cave. It's not behind this rock. And I find it is more than likely in here. If it's not, we'll have to go look in the other spots. I hope it's in here, because if it's not, that's kind of awkward. Is it over here? Nope. Okay, so it's in one of these other spots that I guess it can spawn in around here. I have to figure out exactly where it is, because sometimes they do have random spawns that spawn in at other places. It's not up here. I'm supercharged. That's cool. Is it not up here at all? It's not up here at all. Did I check the left side? Because I don't know if I did or not. I can't remember. Is that it there? Nope, that's not it. It's not up there. Not around there. It's on this left side here. It is not. Where is it at? Oh, this might be one of those. Oh, it's right there. I'm just stupid. I didn't even see it. It's right there. Alright. So maybe this time we can get something decent. Please. Is it going to be another Nessus coin in a desert, Mate? Ugh. Where did I go? I don't know where I'm at now. Oh, I'm back in the same spot. Nothing changed. But basically, that's how you do it, guys. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Hit the like button as well. And hopefully, I will see you guys on the next video.